Aunque no hay corriente aquí.
Oh, Key, your father Andy Cruz back? Like, damn.
So it's looking like Keyshawn Davis is reacting to Andy Cruz, right? There's been a lot of talks with him and Andy Cruz, as we all know. Hit that like button for your boy Bushido.
This kid, listen, this is one of the greatest signings I've ever made. I said to him tonight, I believe in over 30 years of watching boxing, you are the best talent I've ever seen. From the amateurs coming into the pro ranks. He's going to start with 10 rounds in July. And I'll say it now, and you heard me ranting and raving about Shakur Stevenson, who I think he's unbelievable. I would back Andy Cruz against any lightweight in the world now, right? This kid is unbelievable. And I am so blessed to secure his signature. Like, it's a major, major coup. So huge for us tonight, Regis Prograis and Andy Cruz. And you say any more, there are more. There are other world champions that we're talking to. And we'll see where we get with them.
But Andy Cruz, man, Keyshawn Davis, man, their rivalry continues. It's continuing way after the amateurs. This is good for Keyshawn Davis. Well, the main thing for boxing, a lot of these fighters need is the opponents, the names, the guys, the storylines. This is what's important for these fighters. It has a backstory already for these two guys. Now, will they fight anytime soon? Who knows, right? You know, the business side of things may want to let this marinate a little bit. But the fighters themselves, I believe Keyshawn is really will get in there. He fought him for free in the amateurs. So why wouldn't he hop him in there again as a professional, right? But at this point of his career, it's kind of really unrealistic, I guess you could say, right? But Keyshawn Davis reacts to some of the things that were said. And salute to my boy YSM Sports Media, man. He had Keyshawn Davis on the line. And check out some of the things he said.
I know fighters that are at your point don't like to look backwards. And right now, Andy Cruz hasn't made his debut yet, and you're focused on the world title. What do you make of everybody making a big deal about a fight with you and him in the professionals?
They basically supposed to. We was both amateur. We was both running the amateur. You know what I'm saying? We was to fight to watch. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's finally pro, he finally came up from under his rock. They're supposed to hype this man up. Because they're back to ability. You know what I'm saying? But how much are they doing it? Because I would think they're getting paid for they doing it. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. But they're supposed to do it, man. I just don't really get it. Don't bother me, honestly. I'm saying I'm always this type of person that I'm still in my own lane and always do what I want to do. And I'm just going to continue to keep doing that.
Do you see that as being one of your biggest fights in the future, or you just see it as another fight?
It depends on what he do, really.
Yeah.
He can go out there and fight his pro debut and lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, people already know I'm not losing. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he's going to do yet. We don't know how good he's going to be when he fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing to Mark Castro. They was hyping me and Mark Castro. They see how good he was.
Audio kind of choppy, but yeah, go check out the full interview on his channel. You know, basically, we got to see what Andy Cruz can do. We got to see how he looks in his pro debut. We got to see. We just got to wait and see. We got to wait and see what happens, because you see here, he said he's still waiting on that contract, Eddie Hearn, right? He's still waiting on the contract for Eddie Hearn, you know. But Bob Arum and them, I don't know if that Bomac, and we heard, you know, like I don't think they're gonna let that happen right now. I just don't think the business side of boxing will allow that fight to happen right now. Unfortunately for us as fans, and maybe even the fighters, you know. But Andy Cruz, he's training with Drum Boots Ennis. He's training with Team Boots Ennis. That's good news, right? That's good news for Andy Cruz. He's got a good team. Training with Boots Ennis will really, really, really sharpen him. There'll be a lot of iron, sharpening iron in that camp. So we're gonna see how that works out for Andy Cruz. We're gonna see what he can do. He's supposed to be fighting July 10th against the opponent to be announced. I guess it don't really matter who the opponent is. It's gonna have to be somebody they can fight at least 10 rounds because Andy Cruz pro debut is going to be a 10 rounder. And we just kind of waiting to see how he looks, and then we're going to kind of gauge things from there. Keyshawn Davis is pretty much in the same boat. He's probably just sitting back waiting to see how Andy Cruz really looks at this point. Because right now, yeah, you got me up in the amateurs, but the professionals is a whole different ballpark. Tell me what you guys think. Go check out YSM Sports interview, the full interview on his channel. Link in the description. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.